If you're watching this right now, it might be a sign for you. So stop and listen, just for some minutes, because there's a chance you're not okay. And you've been pretending you are. Maybe your chest feels tight. Maybe your stomach won't settle. Maybe you can't even name what's wrong, only that everything feels like too much. Right now, your brain is pulling the fire alarm, even if nothing is on fire. And your mind is doing what it always does when it's scared, scanning your past for mistakes and your future for threats. You're not looking for peace right now. You're looking for an exit. But this video isn't for solving your whole life. It is for lowering the alarm, enough for yourself to breathe. If you feel lost right now, it's not because you're weak. It's because you're carrying too much, all at once. Overwhelm isn't one problem. It's your mind holding 10 weights on the same breath. First, the weight you don't talk about, the one you carry while telling everyone you're fine. Then urgency, the lie that says if you don't solve it right now, you'll lose everything. And this, feeling lost, not knowing what to do next, like your life has no clear direction. And sometimes you're not exhausted from the pain, you're exhausted from performing okay. And the noise, advice, opinions, comparison, notifications, your brain never gets silence. None of these alone would break you, but together they stack on the same breath. When you're overwhelmed, your mind confuses urgency with danger. So your brain does what it was built to do. It flips into survival mode. Inside your mind, there's a place that decides one thing first. Are we safe or are we in danger? When life gets overwhelming, these little guardians take over. Their job isn't happiness, their job is survival. And when you're stressed, siren pulls the alarm, even if nothing is actually on fire. And the moment the alarm is on, lantern dims the thinking lights. That's why you can't logic your way out of it. Then Weaver starts stitching stories, worst-case stories, not because they're true, but because your brain wants control. So if you feel overwhelmed, it's not you failing, it's your brain protecting you with an ancient system. And the best part? You can lower the alarm, not by force, but with small signals of safety. Let me show you. You're not alone in this. The fact that you feel overwhelmed doesn't mean you're lost. It means you're human. You're not lost. Your brain is just loud right now because it thinks it has to protect you. And direction doesn't come from thinking harder. It comes from taking one small step, then another. Here's the plan. 3 pillars. First, calm the body, because a stormy nervous system makes everything feel impossible. Inhale for 4, hold. Exhale longer than you inhale. That long exhale tells your brain, safe. Now ground yourself. 5 things you see, 4 you feel, 3 you hear, 2 you smell, 1 you taste. Notice, you didn't solve your life, you just lowered the alarm. That's power. Second, get it out of your head. Your mind is not designed to hold everything at once. Write the worry down, not to fix it, just to store it somewhere safe. 2 lines. Right now I feel, and I'm scared that. Naming it shrinks it. Then 1 sentence. The smallest next step I can take is 10 minutes small. And if you're doing this alone right now, I'm with you, here. This is what we do when it's heavy. Third, one real action. Not to feel better instantly, but to prove to your brain you're not stuck. Set a 10-minute timer. Your only job is to show up. Walk, shower, stretch, clean one corner, send one message, one step that moves you forward. And if you need help, ask a friend, a therapist, someone you trust. Strength isn't doing it alone. If anxiety is a constant loop for you, one book that helps a lot is the Anxiety and Phobia Workbook by Edmund Bourne. I'll leave the link in the description. And if your mind keeps trapping you in thoughts, The Happiness Trap by Russ Harris is another powerful one. Links are in the description. You're not behind, you're just overloaded, and now you have a map. Look at you. You made it to the end of this video. That means you're still here, even after a heavy day. You're not broken for feeling overwhelmed. Your brain was trying to protect you the only way it knew how. Tomorrow, you don't have to win. You don't have to feel confident. Just take one small step and let that be enough. And if it felt like you were alone, you weren't. People feel this everywhere, quietly, in bedrooms, in bathrooms, in cars, just trying to breathe. One more thing. This video isn't a substitute for professional help. If you feel stuck, unsafe, or overwhelmed for too long, please reach out. You deserve support. If this helped you breathe again, subscribe. Neurence will be here.